This is why you need to hear the dark side of Puss in Boots. The tale you thought you knew is only a fragment of the truth. The charming, swashbuckling cat with a feathered hat and a pair of stylish boots has a past shrouded in darkness and mystery. It's not just a fairy tale anymore. The story has evolved, twisted by the shadows that lurk in the corners of our imagination. What was once a light-hearted adventure has become a chilling saga of vengeance and retribution. In a land far, far away, beyond the realms of our most haunting dreams, there existed a place where the lines between reality and nightmare blurred. This was the true domain of Puss in Boots, a land where the sun rarely shone, and the moon cast eerie glows on the desolate landscape. Puss in Boots wasn't just a charming rogue. He was a creature of the night, a being whose true nature was hidden behind a mask of playful innocence. By day, he was the playful cat we all adore. But by night, he prowled the shadows, seeking vengeance. By day, he was the playful cat we all adore. But by night, his demeanor changed. The playful glint in his eyes turned into a menacing glow, and his soft purrs became the whispers of the damned. He prowled the shadows, seeking vengeance for wrongs long forgotten by others, but etched deeply in his soul. He prowled the shadows, seeking vengeance. His movements were silent, his presence almost ethereal. The moonlight cast long, eerie shadows as he moved through the dark alleyways, a silent predator in a world that had wronged him. His eyes glowed like embers in the dark, burning with an intensity that could pierce through the deepest darkness. They were the eyes of a hunter, always watching, always waiting, and a whisper of his name could freeze your blood, sending chills down your spine, and a whisper of his name could freeze your blood. The mere mention of Puss in Boots in the dead of night was enough to make the bravest of souls tremble. The shadows seemed to whisper his name, carried by the chilling breeze that rustled through the darkened trees. The boots, they weren't just for style. They concealed razor-sharp claws, perfect for silent, deadly strikes. These boots were his weapons, crafted for precision and lethality. Each step he took was calculated, each movement a dance of death, perfect for silent, deadly strikes. His claws were his instruments of vengeance, emerging from the boots with a deadly grace. He moved with the stealth of a shadow, his claws ready to strike at a moment's notice. No one was safe from his wrath. This Puss in Boots wasn't after gold or glory. He was driven by a darker purpose, a mission that went beyond mere riches. He sought something far more valuable, something that could not be measured in gold or jewels. He hunted the souls of those who wronged him. Each victim was a mark on his list, a name etched in his memory. He stalked them with a relentless determination, his eyes never leaving his prey. The ghostly figures in the dark alley were a testament to his unyielding pursuit. And once he marked you, there was no escape. His presence was inescapable, his pursuit relentless. The haunted dark corridors offered no refuge, no sanctuary. Once you were in his sights, your fate was sealed. So, the next time you hear a purr in the darkness, remember, it might not be a friendly feline seeking affection. It could be the harbinger of your doom, the prelude to a nightmare from which there is no waking. The purr in the darkness is a warning, a sign that the shadows are closing in. Not all fairy tales have a happy ending. Puss in Boots. The stories we tell ourselves to sleep at night often hide the darkest truths. The Broken Fairy Tale book is a reminder that even the most beloved tales can have sinister undertones. The cat you never saw coming. He is the shadow in the corner of your eye, the whisper in the wind, the silent predator that lurks in the darkness. Puss in Boots is not just a tale of adventure, it is a story of vengeance, a horror tale that will haunt your dreams.